This is a cool level for cool people of the religious aficionado accentuate attribute thing, inclination. Back to Game Wolf Plays Heretic E1M6, the Cathedral. This is the first level I'll play that I will lead you to a secret exit, but again, I will show you the normal exit like in Doom, and I will show you the secret exit afterwards. Although if I find the secret exit first, I will still show you the normal exit. Capiche? So I feel like they really gave it their all when designing this level. It is a personal favorite of mine of this episode. Although the second to last level is not bad either. So we go from the CL to the CL. There's a lot of the same letters there. It's a good soundtrack. First secret, gauntlets. And then look, it's another secret, but it's got a fucking mummy in there, so it's a waste. It's not a waste on lower difficulty, I don't think. But yeah, so if I didn't count that one, then it's because you saw it and you're like, why did you not go in? And it'd be like, there's no reason. There's a lot of things you need to do in this level that aren't immediately obvious if you've never played this game before. So make sure you just walk around everywhere until something happens. Otherwise you're going to have a very lonely experience. Which I guess is appropriate. You're in a cathedral where things are dead. Why not just call it a church? I don't know. Yeah, so I didn't even hear those open, but they did when I was in this area. And that's how you get the yellow key. And deal with these nut fuckers. I mean, the knights. Butt knuckers. There should be a green key in this level also. And, note these stained glass windows. Because I'm going to look at them a little later. You don't really have to, but maybe you want to. The gargoyles, they hide in the alcoves. Actually, that sounds pretty normal. These mummies wanted to go to the confessional, but they couldn't find it. They couldn't find the bathroom either. So instead, we're going to have these comically large seats not designed for human size. I'm reminded of Banjo-Kazooie's Mad Monster Mansion with the comically oversized piano and sitting stool. Same deal. Like, you wonder if there's giants, and then they're just not. You know, size proportion is secondary to actual design. Oh, so which way I'd be facing to talk to who's ever giving, like, a sermon? I guess that would be the main bad guy, Despero, doing that, right? Also, this is a fun fact I just found out. So, Despero himself is a reference to, Catacomb. Believe it or not, a much older DOS game that eventually led into Catacomb 3D, which after Hover Tank 3D is pretty much the starting point of all first-person shooters. It is true. I read about it once. And it's not in a jokey way of fake truth. This is actual truth. As true as I could figure out truth. In case there's something else that I didn't know about. So that I'm not wrong later. Because we all know how people like to point out things that I say are not necessarily correct. So just trust with your eyes and fear with your ears. With the ethereal. Hey, so in the middle pillar, that's where the normal exit is. It's gonna take me a bit before I get there, but you're gonna activate it. You can make it accessible once you've gone past through the green door area, which will also lead to the secret exit. So just take your pick of how you want to do shit. Curiously, the end of the secret level has a similar ending to this level, so that it indicates you going to the way you were going to go to originally after taking a detour. Shall I touch the shield for a measly 6 points of armor? Fucking hell, man! Also, it's kind of weird having that, because it's not like you're covering yourself with it, you're just holding it in front of you, like, as you would a shield. Yeah, this is the one place you should probably use a torch. there's a lot of stuff going on. The pillar's going down, and without it, it's just too dark. Also, there's a couple areas you'll need to look at here. Actually, 3 areas. I used to qualify a couple as a 3 or 4 without knowing what coupling was. Fun facts for fun people. Alright, I got a Clorb. Oh, also, this is stupid. Shoot from outside that wall instead. Don't do this. That's dumb. But I guess if you are doing this, Dragon Claw ahoy. Hell, even use the Tomb of Power there, too. Because that's one side of the equation. There's something on the other side, too. But through this wall is the map. And a good shortcut back. Yeah, there's definitely some shortcuts in this level. This probably makes this quite a worthy multiplayer deathmatch level, assuming you do that kind of thing in this game. Assuming I could ever set it up. Like, good luck doing DOSBox multiplayer. That is extremely niche. And it would need other people to help me master that if I want to get people to do it co-op. Goddamn. Particularly for Doom 2 stuff. Pretty much the only way it's going to come out. So yeah, now I shortcutted back to that place. Shall I take the teleporter? Because it just takes me back to the start. Yeah, I know. What a waste! Waste makes... Waste! That's waste, Patrick. No, it's waste! Waste! Hey, remember that one time when I tried to refer to the chopper and just not do the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice? Sometimes I'll just spite you by not doing the obvious. Oops. That's my bad. Hey, so how do I get out of this place? Obviously, I'm going to go through here because dark wall means something weird's going on. But look at this slightly elevated wall. That's where you go. I think I used the tomb too soon. From the womb to the tomb, as they say. Except it's not that kind of tomb. It's a ancient book kind of tomb. No B. Bitches don't know about my tomb. Or my business. Okay, yeah, that's a good Dragonclaw area. Oh dear. You hear that sound? That's from a golem, specifically the one they call the Nitro Golem. But really, what it means is he'll just glow and fire this homing skull at you, as if he was kind of a smaller revenant guy. And he takes more hits. Pretty sure. I think. It's not as important as him doing some bullshit attack on you. Look, a secret place. There's also another, like, way in from here, I think. It's not exactly that secret, but you might want to know about it. Here's where we pay our dues to the dead, where all of the Heretic's friends died. His canon name is Corvus, by the way, because haha, ravens. See, that's me again using my own Twitters for references. That's dumb. Don't believe in that sort of thing. It's not a religion. Hey, green key, hey, mister. Yeah, the map was not too good at showing me how to get the tomb. You have to walk through here. With a third and technically fourth variant, so... Besides the Golem and Nitro Golems, we have their invisible versions. Or not invisible, but the intangible versions. Which, like the intangible Knight, can't use physical stuff on them. So yeah, don't even bother with the fucking stick. That definitely will not work. And that's how you get that Tomb of Power there, which the map didn't really show me how to do. I just knew I wanted it, because there's a good Tomb Power, which is like Toon Power, but more deadly. Oh, speaking of that other time I talked about midis, I noticed a lot lately that people like to add midis to old Doom mods and stuff. You can do that if you want. I just won't be doing it for original sake. And also because with that kind of logic, you'd think someone would try to make a unique level for every Super Mario World level. And that's just not going to happen. And I'm not going to rely on that kind of thing. So you enjoy your extra special music that you like. But, you know, I think some creators of content endorse, you know, additions to their content, which runs the risk of early access mods, and I don't want that. I'm happy with having content case closed. Which might stop me from some later Doom stuff, but that's more of a source port issue. Oh yeah, in order to get the secret exit, you're gonna have to walk off of something. I know, it's very cryptic that way. Specifically walking off of this. Yeah, you hear that? That means you've done it. But to get to the regular exit, this other thing opened up with a switch. It is this. And that's where the normal exit is. Congratulations! You did it! You are the numero uno. Don't actually walk it into it. You'll go right into level 7. We want to go into secret level. Also, the secret level is kind of funny. I think every secret level in this game is kind of funny. So, enjoy. It's not really too gimmicky. It kind of fits in with the theme of the episode, so... yeah. Recommended. Where's that teleporter go? Wouldn't you like to know? I'll probably try every goddamn teleporter until it takes me where I want it to go. So... shit. Took me to the dark room. I don't really have any photographs or negatives, so that's just not happening. Maybe I've had a Polaroid? I don't know. Does anyone use Polaroid still? Does anyone use Kodaks? What happened to you, Kodak? What were you thinking? I guess after the smartphone, they just went out of biz. Or maybe they're not in biz? I don't know. I just don't hear about them anymore. Yeah, so I got the Wings of Wrath floating up to these stained glass windows, and we're going to lead ourselves to a bag of holding. Nice. A quartz flask, and another silver shield, which I really needed this time. Nice. These are good finds. Specifically the shield. I swear there's like 2 or 3 shields in this one. Can we go with the secret now? I want to see the secret mama. Operation Secret Wall. No cow secrets. There are no cows. There is no spoon. Alright, so when you do that thing where you walk off the thing and it activates a door that you don't know where it is, it's behind me. It's right there. Got some sorcerers down here who are going to source port their sorcerer code. I happen to have a second ring this time, and it's invulnerability. It's exactly invulnerability here. But instead of it being like a negative white, everything becomes gold, like you have Midas Vision. TM. And I will make sure to have one if I have more than one. Usually, though, my best use of invulnerability comes with when there be like a lot of lava, or or boss monsters. Definitely. That's usually when I'm apt to use the invulnerability. But here it was just like, I'm near the end of the level, I'm at full health. Let's just forget damage for a little bit and enjoy a life in the secret walk. The secret life of Alex Heretic. I've gone to that cathedral. I S-ranked the cathedral. Way to go, but there's no, like, Advanced Wars hard-type cathedral, so you can forget about that madness. I'll see you next time when I go to E1 M9 in the graveyard. It'll be a secret delight for you secret folk out there. Brought to you by, possibly, the Secret Wars. Anyway, bye.